Welcome back to Channel 5 News at noon. Well, we woke up this morning with some rain and we're still dealing with showers, but they're very isolated, not as scattered as they once were. And if you take a look right now, not too much action out there, but we are tracking this one isolated cell. It is making its way to the north and should pass by the Mission area and just over western portions of McAllen, staying kind of away from Citrus City, but the road will definitely be a little bit slick out there. But here's a live look outside in Weslaco, and you can see that the skies are getting a little bit thicker with those clouds. That's to be expected, but the temperatures, it is warm and sticky out there, folks. We're at 92 degrees right now. Your high temperature is 93, and we should reach that within the next hour or so. The wind is light out of the south at 12 miles per hour, pulling in all of that moisture, so that's why it feels so sticky with your dew point values sitting in the mid 70s. Temperatures in the low 90s will actually feel like the triple digits this afternoon. Now, we are keeping rain chances in your afternoon forecast around 30% or so, and a few more overnight, and then again some rain tomorrow. So you do need your umbrella at least through Tuesday. After that, it looks like we'll be back to mainly dry conditions. Here's the setup across Texas. Not much action behind the stationary boundary to the north and west, but if you look, this front is just kind of sitting around, and a lot of rain, especially to the north and east of us. We're just getting a little bit of isolated activity, but this front will actually start to retreat back to the north a little bit, and then another cold front will sweep down, and that's the front. As it gets colder, it will actually, or as it starts to get closer, not colder, but closer to the valley, that will prime our atmosphere even more, and we do have that potential for some severe weather. So here is the look for tomorrow. We are in that slight risk category, so that means an isolated storm could turn severe, producing some heavy rain, gusty winds, and even possibly some hail. So it's something that we'll continue to watch as we get closer to that time, mainly tomorrow evening. And that's pretty much where a lot of the timing is. So let's walk you hour by hour using Future Track. We start the clock at noon. Very humid day, and we will see a mix of sun and clouds, but mainly cloudy skies for the second half of the afternoon. Notice a few little pop-ups of green here, not blue, green popping up here on the map, just indicating an isolated shower or two, but a lot of that will fade away in the early evening. Overnight, the clouds will thicken up again. It's very warm tonight. We're talking about the upper 70s, and this particular model earlier in the day had actually shown quite a bit of storms moving through at 4, 5, 6, and 7 o'clock this morning, but it's since tapered back on that and kept it well to our south. So that's something that we'll continue to watch tonight going into early tomorrow morning. We could get a few showers, maybe a few thunderstorms producing some heavy rain, but our big focus is going to be tomorrow afternoon. We're going to heat up again to the lower 90s, priming that atmosphere yet again. We have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, and all you need is that front to get a little bit closer, and that's where we could see some showers and thunderstorms. Notice that it takes a while to actually form. So throughout the day, we could see a few isolated showers or thunderstorms, but tomorrow night, that's where we're expecting this activity to pick up, and as it moves through, some of those storms could turn severe, producing that heavy rain, like I said, gusty winds, and maybe even some hail. Then the front will actually clear the valley early Wednesday morning. Behind that, we'll see clearing. So here it goes. The front's actually going to roll through early Wednesday morning, and then behind that, it won't be as humid. Still a little muggy out there, but not too bad. Definitely not as hot. We'll have temperatures in the upper 80s. By the time we go into the holiday weekend, though, we're back to those really hot and humid days. Now, remember, tracking all of the weather can be done with your KRGV mobile app. It'll even send you weather alerts, like severe weather alerts, if we do have to get them out there to you. So here we go, 93 today to 94 tomorrow, 86 by midweek after those showers and thunderstorms. Again, we will be watching for Tuesday night's activity, and there is that potential that it could turn severe. But Thursday and Friday, breezy and warming up from 92 to 96. We're back to 97 for the weekend, hot and breezy, a few clouds overhead, but mainly sunny. Overnight lows will be in the upper 70s for the most part, with the exception of tomorrow and Wednesday night, where we dip down to the upper 60s. That's your updated First Swarm 5 forecast. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back.